Hey everybody, this is John Williamson with Food Rescue, and I'm here with Kirsten and Brennan Johnson, and they take about 150 to 200 pizzas every Sunday to Wheeler Mission, and they're going to tell us a little bit about our partnership and what it means to the people in the community.
Okay, as John said, I'm Kirsten and this is my son Brennan. Brennan's 7 years old, and we do a Little Caesars route where we go down and pick up pizzas from how many Little Caesars, Brennan?
Five. Wow.
On the south side of Indianapolis, and when we are done picking up the pizzas, where do we take them?
To either the women's shelter and the men's shelter.
Yeah, so on our day we take them to the women's shelter,
Okay.
Which is a homeless shelter for women and children in the Indianapolis area. They can only take about 75 pizzas, so
Okay.
anything that we have above 75, we take to either Lighthouse Mission, which is Wheeler's location for homeless men.
Okay.
They take in the emergency guys, so right now they're feeding over 200 people a meal.
Oh, wow.
So if we have over 75, we'll take the rest to them. For us, it impacts the community in a couple of ways. The greatest is obviously, I think, Wheeler and the people that are eating the pizza.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think that's huge because then it's, at the women's at least, it's a meal that doesn't take a lot of preparation.
Yeah.
Everybody loves pizza, so it's an exciting treat. And it's, I think, a really big help to Wheeler Mission to have that food coming in. When I go there for other purposes, they ask me when I'll be back with more pizzas. And every time we show up at Lighthouse, even if we've only got, 13 that we can give them because we took the rest to the women's, they're still thrilled with 13. So everybody is just so grateful whenever we show up with some pizza. The other way, though, that I think it impacts the community for Brennan and I, it impacts us greatly. The reason I got involved with Food Rescue 2 years ago was because it was a good way for Brennan and I to be able to serve together. We've been doing it for about 2 years, and so he was 5 at the time.
Wow.
And so it was a good way for us to do something together that I could take him with me. He's my door holder while I carry everything out to the car. And so I'm hoping that, for him, that he learns that this is a normal part of life, and that
Absolutely.
when he's old enough to make a decision on his own about serving, that he knows that he grew up doing this sort of thing, and that it's a normal part of life.
Well, I appreciate you being with me this morning. Is there anything you would say to Little Caesars if you had the opportunity to?
I would just say thank you for the generosity. I mean, the best thing about Food Rescue is just that somebody's doesn't have to donate money or do something. We're utilizing a resource that's already there.
That's right.
And getting it to the people that need the resource. So I think that's huge that Little Caesars is doing that. We're very grateful. I know that Wheeler is very grateful. And Brennan, do you want to say anything to Little Caesars? Do you appreciate Little Caesars and their generosity?
Yes.
So thank you very much, Little Caesars.
Anything else you'd like to say, Brennan?
Can you tell them what the most number of pizzas we've gotten? I was going to ask you that and I forgot.
We got like about 200 pizzas because at the third stop our Jeep was full, and then we had to take them to
Wheeler?
Yeah, to Wheeler, and then we went to the other 2 stops, and then after the 5th stop we got like about 200.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
That was our best day. We were very
So that took you a
excited.
long time then, didn't it?
It did. Lots of driving that day, but it was worth it.
Well, thank you so much for what you do to serve people, Brennan and Kirsten. It really means a lot to people. God bless you both.
You're welcome.